big thing.
Erica Van Meenen and her 10-year-old son were home.
Hi, Angie, sweetheart. It's your big sister, of course, Miss M.K Clarke-McGuinness. I'm gonna both upload this to my channel, and this is also for you personally. I'm not gonna use your name, but know that when you hear this broadcast, it's also to cheer you up. And okay, this next video, oh boy, this is a Hodge twins thing, and ladies and gentlemen, the feed, the little card says no fucking way, and you have to click on it because that's obviously the clickbait. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know about mer people, mermaids, mermen, centaurs, hippogriffs, two or more creatures that had no business being together but are. Well, you know how that argument, which is no longer because I already figured out the solution to that one. The chicken, the egg argument, okay, eggs can't sustain its own life. That's how come the chicken was first. I maintain that, and I don't want to make this video too long, but I maintain that centaurs, half human, half horse, came into the world that way, kind of like our, tried and true, trusted friend, Casper the Friendly Ghost. Okay? But, this one, okay. All right, let me give a little backstory. And I don't know if this video is going to actually tap into this, or not, but there was a cartoon in the 60s, and forgive me for being a little slow. I was born in the 20th century, okay? I was born in the 1900s. So I don't mean 1900s like the year. I was born in a year that starts with 19. Anyway, there was a cartoon on TV, much like Rocky and Bullwinkle and Underdog and Mighty Mouse and Felix the Cat and stuff like that, called Dudley Do-Right and His Mounties. And it had a theme that went all right, anyway, I'm doing a very poor imitation of it, but poor Dudley had a girlfriend named Nell who always said, Dudley, oh, you are just a lovely man, but I don't have any feelings for you. I'm in love with your horse. And the horse would be like, wait, what? And his girlfriend kept throwing herself at his steed. And the steed's like, you got a perfectly good human sitting astride me. Why do you want me? Cartoon never did explain that. How are you going to explain it to a little kid? But let's get on with the video before I take too much time. Oh my God. Get ready to laugh, people. Get ready to laugh.
Yeah, got a show for y'all. Got a damn good show. Don't forget everybody can watch us or listen to us on Spotify. Yeah. Link will be in the description. We got a damn good show. We got a damn good story out of British Columbia.
Oh, British
Columbia. Some freaky people.
Okay, and like I said, British Columbia. Where else would British BC be but Canada? That's what I said. Royal Canadian Mounted Police, RCMPs. Look up the cartoon on this platform. It's literally called Dudley Do-Right and His Mounties. And they couldn't get anything right, even right down to the fact that the girlfriend loved the horse. And by loving the horse, I mean, she's like locking lips on this thing. I'm like, have you people seen horses? Have you been around them? They stink. They're beautiful animals. Don't get it misunderstood. But whoa, are they funky? Some dude really wants to step up to the plate and have a nag all over the. Oh God, no! It just okay. So that's what I'm wondering. If Nell, the cartoon Nell, multiple times great grandson, did what Nell wanted to do but didn't do. People are sick. People are so sick. Let's get back to the video. Oh my God.
Man.
Yeah,
they got some kinks up there, boy.
I wonder what.
I thought I was kinky.
Me too.
That you was like, yo, you know what? I don't want a human. I want a four-legged creature.
Thank you.
Four-legged whatever.
Hey, man. You know what they say? Don't knock till you try it. Let's show the.
Oh man.
Big thing.
Erica Van Meenen and her 10-year-old son were home Friday night when her phone lit up with notifications from the security camera in her horse stables.
My horse was looking
Wait.
wide.
I got
This isn't funny. Wait. This is bad. Her child saw this? Oh no. Oh God. Oh my God. Her kid saw it? Y'all dudes can't find a glory hole. You have what would piss it? Where do you get this attraction to something with a tail? It just yeah, I know that scene with the Shining with that dude with the butler on the bed with the bear and the all right. Oh, never mind. Go moving on. Moving on.
Aware that something was going on, so I scrolled to the next clip, and that's when a man walks by.
Van Meenen called police. When Vernon RCMP arrived, she and an officer watched her surveillance video. It showed a man allegedly violating her horse.
Look, you got a
Stool.
You got a stool to get up in there.
The offense.
RCMP say a criminal offense was committed inside the horse's enclosed pen. As of Monday, a suspect has been identified. The
Did anybody happen to ask if the horse was named Nell? Well. I guess it puts a whole different spin on horseplay, isn't it? Oh, God. Oh, boy, I'll never say I'm horsing around again.
investigation is ongoing. She believes Yola wasn't the only horse approached by the man.
Some other horses seemed like their blankets were tampered with as well.
The spirited, smiley horse medically okay after the
medically okay, but how is it emotionally? How's the horse's mental? How's the horse's emotional?
He's attracted to horses.
Yo.
No, we all have a type.
Oh, no.
It's on 4 legs. The first thing when you see a horse from the back, you're like, man, that's got a big, nice ass.
Stop.
Look at the ass on that horse. Haven't you noticed that?
And sweetheart, speaking of a particular, this is from my friend across the pond too. We have a show here in America called Mr. Ed, and it was a talking horse. You know where this is going, honey. So listen, my little sister from another mister literally has one of her guides. His name is Ed, and you cannot make this up. Oh my God, God has got such a beautiful sense of humor, but still, why couldn't he find himself? Listen, find yourself can we find yourself a female that isn't ready to run fifth? In the bottom, it isn't ready to run fifth at Churchill Downs. Oh my God. I guess he can't be. What? Jealous you couldn't be a jockey? Or what? Oh my. Okay. I guess he's definitely making fruit in his looms, isn't he? God. Let's go on, please.
Horses,
I never thought about that.
what's that? Horses, they stink, man.
Yes, they
He's
do.
not going in the anus. You know, horses have a bag. He's going in the bag, not the. But I get it. They still stink back there.
Yes, they do.
You can smell them 100 feet.
Excuse the noise, it's allergies.
You gotta ask this question. What race was the individual?
Oh, you know this is a white dude. You know this is a white dude. I hate to disparage on you European whites, but you ain't seeing no Latinos and no brown people doing this shit. Well, except maybe the Arabs, they're in the sheep.
They be doing them sheep.
No, they don't like horses, they like sheep.
Sheep. Oh, sheep pussy. Yeah, because sheep's got some fat asses. You talking about asses? That was wild. Oh my God, Chris, you think you pull up the sheep asses? Yo, they got, that's where this shit come from. The sheep, they should be like, whoop.
It looked just like a female.
Look just like a fat BBL.
It looked just like a female. What are you talking about?
Yes.
Sleeping with. I went to a pet store. I was like, wow, look, that damn sheep like it's got a human pussy.
It is just like it. Yo.
You know what's crazy? Like, he came out there with that stool.
Yeah.
Man, my wife is short, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I said, stand on that stool, she's too short. And I'd be like, I come up behind her, like doing this. And it's like my legs start burning because I'm doing squats. Yeah. So I said, get on that damn stool, you're too short for this.
No, there's a certain type of sheep with a fat butt. Like dog, it look like a BBL. You got to put in like sheeps with the huge buttocks. Yeah, look at that. Oh, look at that fat butt.
Oh, that's got to be AI.
No, it's not. It's real. I seen videos. I was like, yo, this is crazy.
On that.
Oh, which one?
Stand on the white one. I don't want the brown one.
The brown got attitude. I want the white girl. The brown got attitude.
Yeah, the brown one got attitude. I want the white girl. Yeah, I'm a sucker for white women.
Yo, look at that shit, bro.
Oh, man.
Walk that shit be like a chick with a BBL. Look at that fat.
Video in the description box below. Go and follow that channel, folks.
Damn.
Yo, and motherfuckers you think with the horses, they be going in there and look at it. Saddle butt.
They're not wrong. He's not wrong.
That's I like a girl with a nice tight round backside. Yeah, you see them bubbles and shit.
And then there's somebody out there like,
like a little
that's what I like you with a little in there.
Little pebble fell out. You saw that?
Ew, man.
On that ass, one pebble fell out.
But don't be cleaning her butt.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I don't know how these things get
Man, that's just crazy.
I wonder how much time he gonna get.
Right. Imagine what you be in prison, what you ain't here for.
Man, I was praying. I don't think they'd be getting that much time because the horse was happy when he came back. The horse was bright-eyed. Ooh, he's back.
The horse is bright-eyed.
Man, he gonna I'm gonna let him light me up again.
Light me up.
They gonna probably get him for trespassing.
Yeah, he ain't gonna he probably get a fine. Maybe 30 days.
Well, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
What? No vagrancy? No indecency? The animals? No cruelty to animals?
No, you could tell.
He needs an ankle bracelet.
He did it before. He had a stool.
He definitely needs some monitoring.
Yeah. If you had a stool.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he'll do anything.
Yo, so he's shooting up in that bra. I know the horse. They got to check DNA and his semen up in there. I know.
Hey, Chris, I'm
just saying,
like Madlock.
That's nasty.
Damn. Madlock. It's Matlock, not Madlock. Matlock. Yeah, Matlock.
Remember the music?
I should have said Columbo. People probably know that.
Columbo. Yeah, Columbo. Mr. Columbo.
Damn pirate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Sick.
It was a guy in our school. It was a rumor that he was doing cows.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and we was all at the table, and the dude burped, right? He said, that's funny. It smells like milk.
3 hours later.
You get it?
Yeah.
Ew.
Dude turned bright red in the face. Didn't deny it. Big old fat white boy.
Oh, ew.
Why you ratting on him? Well, there's a lot of Hopkins out there. That was his last name. That's who you talking about, right? The dude in Fidel Collinsville messing with cows. People can...
Damn, though. So where y'all was at, there was a lot of farm area?
Yeah, rural.
All rural area.
You go cow tipping if you want to.
I grew up in Martinsville, Virginia. That's why I sound like a redneck.
All right, I'll leave it there, y'all, but you can follow the rest of the video later on if you want to yourselves, but man, yeah, you know what? We don't have that much further to go. Let's go. Let's go.
Most of it.
Yeah.
Another 2 minutes.
Yeah, y'all did. When I first met y'all, it was hardcore.
You ought to see me like 20 years ago.
Yeah,
Marine Corps.
he was like, man, look, y'all was talking like
I was in California. I got stationed in the Marine Corps. And I opened my mouth. People like, hold up, where the hell you from? I would go order stuff from the menu. People like, can you repeat that? I would get pissed. I remember I used to say, I want a sausage biscuit. She said, a what? I said, a sausage biscuit. She said, you want a sausage biscuit?
Sausage.
Yeah, we put it. You know what sausage is? S-A-U.
S-A-U. Yes.
Sausage.
Sausage.
Like I used to say salmon.
Yeah.
Salmon.
Yeah, salmon.
I would be ordering salmon?
Yeah.
Salmon.
That's salmon.
You be going salmon. It's like, no, it's salmon.
Oh, get these crazy lips.
Yeah, when we used to go to restaurants, we used to say that shit. And then you used to be like, no, it ain't salmon, it's salmon.
It's salmon, exactly.
Salmon, y'all be going back and forth.
Yeah. It's just a bad habit. I can't.
It's from the South.
Like every now and then, when I say the word crying, I don't say crying. I say crying.
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 Yeah.
And my cousin said, man, every time y'all say crying in y'all's videos, I lose my shit. And then I said, what? I'm supposed to say it's crying.
It's crying.
Crying.
Crying. You're crying about it. They're not wrong, because same thing when I first got to Arizona, and I want to get out of here after this. It's just long enough. I had and still do have a very thick New York City accent, as you could probably hear it in my voice. So thank you very much for that. Anyway, when I first got to Arizona, people asked me to say things like ball and call and talk and water and Boston, but they would say it out there: ball, call, talk, walk, water, Boston, without the New York accent. So the girls would be like, say water. And they would always pick on me every time when I got out there and they wanted somebody with a heavy New York accent. And if you get me more pissed off, yeah, you'll hear it. So there was a little snippet, little thing on Saturday Night Live at the time called Coffee Talk with Paul Baldwin. Okay, so if you do things like a long AW, like ball, wall, call, fall, tall, that kind of thing. But out west, you'll hear it ball, call, wall, tall, fall. But across the pond, you hear it ball, call, wall, tall, fall. So what's the difference? Oh boy, am I releasing all kinds of gas bubbles over here. And with that said, forgive me for doing all that on tape there. On recording there. I know that's falling out of style. So I will fall out of this broadcast. Thanks, guys, for being around here. Happy New Year again. It's January 30th, 2026. Enjoy the rest of your day, your week, your weekend. Good evening, good morning, good night, good afternoon, good day. And thank you for picking up this time. If you made it this far in the podcast, if I earned your like, smash that like button, subscribe, share, comment. McGuinness Girl, Cosmic Time, out. Bye, y'all. Bye, world.